You did not saw that. You did not see that. I forgot to hide that. Oh my god. Okay, hi everyone. First thing, please tell me you can hear the music. It's just that I would like some background music, so I ended up putting something on YouTube, so... My god, today I'm just super scuff and rush. Hi Yungu, hi. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hi 𝗿𝗲𝗀𝗃, hi. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Also, love you girl, I can't wait for the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Yungu. I'm kinda surprised to see that even you said like I'm finally earlier than usual. Thank you so much for being here. Like I know normally you're busy, so that's why you're kinda like coming a bit late. So if you're tired, you need to rest. Like don't worry about it. I'm happy to just see you around and like say hi to you. Also, I'm also kinda starting a bit late than usual, so there's that. Also, hi 𝗿𝗲𝗀𝗃 as well. Like I know I always say this to you as well, like 𝗿𝗲𝗃, but it's just I'm sorry, I worry, and you know the usual. Please. Make sure to rest if you need to. It's milking time, baby. I am very excited to milk the game. Yes. Look at her being late, she's like a true princess. You know how to flatter me so well. I don't know what is it, just somebody call me princess just makes me a bit embarrassed. Fortunately I went to bed early and how am I doing? My cat is hurting my neck with his nails, little stinker. Fortunately I went to bed early. Okay then. I'm pretty sure that's like your cat's way of showing that he loves you and stuff. My cat used to bite me sometimes, and I'm pretty sure he did it because he loved me. So he's probably doing the same with you. That or he just wants to like next to you or something. I know you worry, honey. It's fine. I'll be okay. I will sleep when I need to. Okay, just double checking. I don't want to be the reason you don't sleep. It's bad enough that I messed up my own life. I don't want to affect others. Like that's my own issue if I affect myself. Okay, so real quick, like I said, if you guys are able to hear the music, then good. If not, then my bad. I made sure to check if the music was playing, and it was for me. So hopefully it is for you guys as well. So what I have prepared for today, the most dumb presentation I could ever done. I promised the last stream that I was gonna make like either a presentation trying to explain things or just like a recap of everything that happened during the first game and the things that I got to see for the second game. Just for anyone that didn't get the chance to come in and like watch the stream, now I can recap the game for you. Like I can tell you what happened and I can show you some images and stuff, and it might be fun, maybe, question mark. I don't have a script for this. I absolutely don't have a script for this. I just made a presentation and I was like, I will do my best to explain things as I was making the presentation, which is not the best thing to do, but sue me, I'm dumb. Is stream wine time? Exactly, it is stream wine time indeed. Also, hi Kino, hi. Hi, you're just in time for the presentation. So here's the presentation. Oh my fucking god, no, shit, no, oh, the fucking presentation. I forgot to say, I did not make this in PowerPoint. I made this in Canvas. Thank you, Kino, for the clown horn. I'll work on it with the stream. Oh, you mean that your commissions? Yeah, okay, yeah, no worries. I feel flattered that somebody wants to have me as background noise for some reason. That's good enough for me. That makes my day. So yeah, good luck with your commissions. Yeah, I did not make this in PowerPoint. I made this in Canvas. In Canva. It's not Canvas, it's Canva. The app, the webpage, whatever. I could not make the thing into a PDF document because the animations were not being, you know, I don't know what's the word you use. They were not being converted in the document, so I had to download the thing as a video. So that means it's gonna be super scuff as fuck. I will have to pause the thing constantly like this. Also, it's not perfect. Who cares? Who cares? So here's a recap of the things that happened on the last stream, things I did not understand and stuff. So let's move on and let's start with the main thing, which is, you know, the character. I've been told that she doesn't really have a name. People in the community call her either 𝗖𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀, or they call her like she's the girl, or there's a third name that I forgot, and that's because I don't know how to pronounce it and I forgot about it. But I guess in canon she doesn't really have a name, so I just think calling her 𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗀 is funny. Some things to note about her: she has trauma. In case it was not obvious from the last game, like the last stream, she definitely has trauma. I don't know if I should start talking about what exactly it is, because I do have it as a point for the presentation later, but for now let me just say that it's very hinted that she probably has some form of trauma, and yeah, this probably has affected her so much to the point that she has a warped sense of reality. In case it was not obvious, like she was from the first game, and she was in general the second game as well, like she kinda sees everything off. Like she sees her mom and she sees her like at this weird monster doll thingy. I'm not really sure how to describe her. In the first game, when she goes to the store, you see when she's trying to talk to another to another person. She sees this weird thingy, and that does nothing but just reply to her with "oh." And then when she goes to the cashier, she sees this also weird deformed monster as well that is being very harsh to her and stuff. So yeah, it's safe to assume that she doesn't see things normally. They call her 𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀, when she's allergic to milk. Just wow. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to touch upon, but that's on a bit. The other thing is that, yeah, the second game shows us that she's really into, like, she takes a lot of medication. Like, my god, she has a bottle, she has multiple bottles full of different kinds of medication. I think, I don't remember, the second game shows you like an estimate of how much she takes, like how many pills she takes. But she was describing like almost 6 or 5 on the second game, when she was because there's a scene in the second game where she's like, okay, let's see, what do my medications do? And she goes one by one, she's like, oh, this one does this one does that. And I remember it was almost like more than 5 like pills that she takes and stuff. And yeah, the last thing is that she's most likely, oh my god, I made a typo. Okay, good presentation. You made a typo, Maid. Most likely, yeah, good one, Maid. She's most likely allergic to milk. There is a part where, like during the second game, where her mom injects her with something, and the game describes that she has like some form of foam, she's like, is the word foaming? I don't know, but the fact that she was like just. Like, it's implied that, because there's a scene in the second game where her mom is like injecting her with something, and in her eyes it looks like her mom is just trying to inject her with some poison or something, where in reality it's kinda implied that she's probably being injected with some kind of medicine because she has allergies to milk, and her mom is just trying to help her with that. Again, that was something I was gonna touch upon. I was going to touch upon like later. That's another thing I have in the presentation, but might was just to complement the point. Good job, mate. No, do not say good job. Other thing that I really want to point out, and I'm still not entirely sure about this, but I feel like it's worth pointing out. She normally has a voice in her head. Like, normally when she takes medication, she hears like a voice in her head, and said voice like speaks with her and like guides her with things and like helps her with things and such. I think I already said that, but still. Why do I have myself pointing? It's because the voice in the head is kinda implied that it's you, the reader. Okay, my apologies. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my apologies. I really don't understand why my OBS just crashed on me. Today it's really fucking scuffed because my OBS, like, yeah. I am so sorry I am so sorry, everyone. I guess just today is not my day. My bad for that. Apologies for that. Just to go real quick to your question, 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, yes, I am too lazy to fix this. Like, I guess I could make the presentations smaller, but I just rather it be like this. Again, I am so sorry. I don't know why OBS crashed on me. My bad. I blame it on my luck and my PC and everything. I don't know. I like to think that was outside my control. Guess who's back? Back again is the cutest Maid. The most unlucky and cutest Maid, yes. I completely lost track of whatever I was saying. Okay, just going back like nothing happened. She has a voice that she speaks to you. It's implied that it is you, the reader. That's why I have myself pointing at you, because you, the reader, it's implied that you're speaking to her. She has two voices in her head, and I'm not entirely sure you're meant to be the two of them, or she has a different voice that tells her something else, but she speaks to you, the reader. That's like the most I can say about, at least. Anyways, moving on, ignoring that scuff moment. So, what exactly happens in the first game? Like, I know this is so dumb for me to talk about, but again, I did kind of wanted to make a recap for you guys. Well, the thing that you did in the first game is that you get milk. It's that simple. The whole point of the first game is that you help Milk-chan get milk in the first game. You're constantly like, I wouldn't say that you give her reassurance, but you definitely help her like move on to like, if she's wasting too much time like doing something specific, you tell her, hey, hurry up, you know, the store is gonna close, or like, don't worry, it's not that hard, like you just need to speak to the cashier and like give the money and all of that. That's basically what you do in the first game. I know I'm like super simplifying this, but I don't really have a way for me to condense everything that happens in the everything that happens from the start of the game to her going to the store to her just speaking to people. I feel like that's way too convoluted for me to like just put in a single, like in a few panels in the presentation, so I just gonna simplify that. The next thing that I can say is that she, after some point, like she gets the milk, like you help her get the milk. And there's a scene in the game where she's like, when she wants to speak directly to you, to the reader. And she does that. Like YouTube, YouTube, more like she goes to a park and then she sits down and she starts speaking to you, the reader. She starts like the main thing that she tries to do that I can think about is like, I guess, I wanna say that the game gets meta when they're trying to do this, because they do. Like for example, there's a moment where she just kinda starts removing like UI elements from the game, like she removes the text box so you can speak more properly with her and stuff, and she gives you like the chance to type, and so you can more directly speak with her in things. But anyways, one of the things that she wants to talk about, I don't know if she exactly wanted to talk about, like she wanted to talk to you, or one thing that she mentions, but well, one thing that happens is that she shows you this image and she's like, what do you think is going on in this, like, no, what do you think I'm showing you? Or like, what do you think this is? You actually get the chance to type. I did my best to type, like I played the game the first time, and then on stream I replayed the game and I tried typing what she told me it was, and she said, no, that's not it. So I don't know if the game actually expects you to type what it's supposed to be or not, but anyways. The thing that she shows you and the thing that you're seeing on screen is supposed to be her dad. To be more precise, her dad's lifeless corpse. This is one of the things that most likely gave her some form of trauma, and like that's the thing that I pointed at the beginning. Like it's kind of heavily implied that she probably has trauma because of her dad. Now, you don't really get to know this piece of information until the second game, but I think it's important for me to like just put it in here, because might as well, because we're speaking about her dad. Father. Yes, the F stands for father. Yes. The thing that they told you in the second game is that her father, it most likely committed suicide. I'm not saying the word because just in case Twitch kills me or something. Or I don't know. Also, it's more easy for me to say that than the other word. I don't know why I have a hard time saying the S word so much. But yeah, in the second game, they say her dad just one day, I guess he could not take anything, like he could not deal with his family anymore or something. But he just jumped out of the window and he just kinda became a stain on the ground. We still don't know why. We can just speculate that it was probably because of that. He was just probably not happy with his family, or I don't know what else. Committed suicide. I'm using that now, dude. I'm gonna use that like forever. Thank you, Gu. Also, thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you for showing my embarrassment. Didn't have enough milk. I think I will touch upon that later, but yes, Prosy, maybe he did not have enough milk. Who knows? Anyway, so after Milk-chan is done like explaining all of this to you, like, well, she doesn't explain all the things that I explained. She just tells you this is my dad and like he's dead and all of that. After you have like this whole conversation with her, she's being reminded that she has to go back home before it gets too late, and then she has to go back home and bring the milk to her mom. Like that was the main reason why she went outside and all of that, because her mom asked her to bring milk. And when she gets home, she sees her mom. This is her mom. At least this is the way she sees her mom. Yes, I felt the need to write this. I felt the need to write mom like this. I just thought it was cute, and I needed something more. I needed something more than just the image of the mom. So I was like, might as well just do this. I wasted time doing this instead of doing an actual script for this. But that's my own fault, and that's on me. But yeah, then she comes into her house, like she comes into the house, and then she runs on Maid. She goes to her house, and then she runs in with her mom, and then her mom is like, "Do you brought the milk?" And she's like, "Yes." And then her mom tells her to go to her room, and that's where the first game ends. Now the second game immediately picks up where the first game left on, which is this. And one of the things that they show you in the second game is her mom injecting her with something. The presentation will go faster. Thank you. This is something that happens in the second game, like immediately. Now again, I already talked about it. In her, like in Milk-chan's eyes, this is probably like she thinks her mom is just doing something bad, like injecting her with poison. But it's heavily, like, it's very implied by, well, not very implied, but a lot of people assume and like are saying that it's pretty much like the thing that is actually happening is that her mom is just injecting her with some, I forgot what the medicine was, but it's something for allergies, I believe, because again, one thing about Milk-chan that I said is that she has allergies to milk is implied because of something that the second game says that happens in this exact same scene. And I know some of you are gonna ask, why does she drink milk if she's allergic to it? Somebody told me that apparently she kinda uses that as a form of coping. Or not like I don't remember if it was coping, but yeah, she just kinda drinks milk because of coping or something. I forgot again. You can definitely tell I did not make a script for this. But yeah, then her mom is injecting her with like medicine so she doesn't die of allergies. So after that, she goes into her room. Now, this is her room, and like this is like the thing, like pretty much where you spend 80% of the time in the game. Why do I have an arrow in there? It's just to point out something that I kinda missed out on last time. Like I did saw the thing, I just did not interact with it. Overall, more like I couldn't, and I didn't get answers for it. And the whole stream, I was just wondering myself, what is that? Why can I not interact with that pile of trash? According to some people, those are boxes. It's not boxes. It's more like cartons. Well, whatever. It's like milk packages. So you can definitely tell that she has like some form of obsession with milk, like despite being allergic to it, she drinks it so much. And again, it's probably because of that, like I don't know, maybe because after her trauma, like she just Okay, mate, get your ideas together. Okay. I don't remember if I put it in the presentation. I will assume I didn't, so I will speak about it right now. One thing that I read about or I saw is that according to some people, her father, like, I know, like, this whole thing that I'm saying, like, oh, her dad dying, like, gave her some trauma, like, it kind of makes you think that they probably have, like, a good relationship or something, but in reality, it's, a lot of people say that they didn't. Like, between her mom, her dad, and, like, you know, Milkshan, like, neither, like, the three of them never really were that close, or, like, they were super nice with each other and stuff. Like, according to some people say that it's kind of implied that her dad, I don't know if the correct word is abuse, but according to some people, like, her dad sometimes forced her to drink milk, despite the fact that she was allergic to it. I guess he was doing it as some form of punishment when she did something bad. And that's the thing that I don't know if it fully relates to the whole why she drinks milk. Like, I don't know, because after her dad died, she's like, oh, I guess dad died, so who's gonna force me to drink milk or something? I don't know. Or, like, I don't know if she's like, she was so traumatized by this that now she relates drinking milk as a safe thing, despite the fact that it's kind of, you know, screwing her up. But yeah, apparently that's the thing. It's just the thing that I was not able to interact with. It's just a bunch of milk boxes. Oh no, indeed. Okay, so the thing that you do for most of the game when you are in her room is that she visualizes, like, some form, like, you tell her at some point, because she's like having a hard time sleeping, you tell her to visualize, like, most of her ideas and most of her, like, thoughts, I guess you could say, visualize them into fireflies. And she kind of does that, and through most of the game, and then after that, I guess she was kind of having a bit of a hard moment, and then she yells and makes most of the fireflies just kind of scatter around the room. And for most of the game, you're just kind of looking for the fireflies, like, to get her memories, not her memories back, but, like, to help her, like, remember some things and stuff. So that's kind of what I was doing through most of the game, just clicking on things and looking for fireflies. So during last stream, I got one ending, and that's the one that happens right now, which is I got 6 of the fireflies that you're supposed to find, and I interacted with some items, and then after that, you pretty much tell her to go to bed. Like, that's the thing that I got last stream. Like, out of the 5 endings, I got the one where she goes to bed, and then after that, when she's in bed, she has a dream that I still have not that much of idea of what is it about, but she has a dream that pretty much is like a retelling of the first game. Like, now she's in your shoes. Like, she's helping this boy. I forgot his name. He has a weird name, and I could not be bothered to remember it. But pretty much, she goes through a retelling of the first game. Like, now she's helping this boy go through the store and buy milk. And then after that, she wakes up and then she starts crying. I was not really able to figure out what exactly happens there. Like, why her, like, just going through the things that happened to her, but from a different perspective, made her cry when she woke up. I don't know if she saw it as a nightmare or what, but that's pretty much everything that happened on the last stream and everything that I was able to understand after reviewing some information. That was my shitty presentation. I hope you guys didn't enjoy it. I'm kidding. It's just legit, I'm sorry, it's just, I kinda made this on a time crunch. I think I said I was gonna make the presentation around Friday, was it? No, I did not stream on Friday. I said on Wednesday, yeah, I said on Wednesday. And then I kinda got busy with work, and then I started doing other things, and by Friday I was like, oh my god, I have no work on this. I promised I was gonna work on this, and I said by Friday. And then I didn't stream on Friday because other things happened as well, and I was like, well, I guess it didn't matter anyways, I was not able to stream. And then on Saturday when I was streaming, I was like, yeah, I kinda promised you guys that I was gonna do this, so I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. Yay, thank you for a great presentation, mate. No, like, you're welcome, but I am so sorry, that was so bad. Between OBS just crashing on me and this, and like me just stumbling on my words and my ideas, yeah. I know for sure I have somebody who's gonna yell at me later and tell me, oh my god, mate, you did a shitty job, why did you not ask me for information? I was like, I kinda wanted to do my own research as well. Anyways, yeah, back to the meal game after I'm done with my dumb recap. Let me just close this, there we go, I don't have my browser on anymore. There shouldn't be music anymore, so now we're just probably gonna hear the game audio and stuff, hopefully. I hope the same thing as last time doesn't happen, where I forgot to just turn in the music like an idiot. It went great, I love it. E. The one thing that I'm kinda worried about, I don't think I did a save for this. Like, I did open the game again and I double check, and I guess I had this, but I don't know if this is actually my save file or like a predetermined thing that the game gives you. I have a guide with me, so I forgot to open my browser for this. I'm an idiot. I had the guide open on my browser and I just closed it. Okay, I'm just gonna mostly be I'm mostly just gonna be skipping to the text, at least the ones that I know I have read, and I'm just gonna go for the one that I haven't, so yes. Also, remember to press spacebar so you don't make that lot of noise. Thank you for the polypod. I am dying, so I will take like a small sip of water while I'm doing this, like, oh my god. Also, I was not joking, like, this is all the medication that she probably takes daily. Also, I would like to say Happy Father's Day. Actually, I don't... It is Father's Day today, right? I told Happy Father's Day to my dad and he was like, thank you, so I will assume it is. Unless it's like Mother's Day, where for some reason... I still don't understand why Father's Day is kinda celebrated. It has, like, Mother's Day has different dates depending on where you are. Like, I know in Mexico it's like 2 days after America, I think. I still don't understand why that's a thing, but it is. Yeah, it is Father's Day. That's so nice. Thank you for thank you for confirming that. I was gonna make the dumb joke, and I am sorry for saying this, but I just think it's funny. Happy Father's Day to Happy Father's Day to Klaus Strife from Final Fantasy VII. He's not a dad, but he's gonna be the dad of my children. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Hi, Turtle. Hi. Hi, Turtle. It's nice to see you. Thank God you missed the presentation, because I wouldn't be embarrassed to do that. Like, I wouldn't be embarrassed for you just at the presentation. I had several people call me their dad today. You do kind of give a bit of that energy, to be honest. Where's the bunk emote? I am sorry to tell you, but it's kind of locked behind subs. Only subscribers can use the bunk. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I am dying. Bunk power. I don't think I deserve a bunk. I was just expressing myself. Is it that bad for a little old maid to like boys too much? I wish there was like a way to skip the texture of me mashing spacebar, but I guess it is what it is. No way, Krang! Krang, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for putting the bunk when we needed it. When we needed the bunk. Bunk power. Please do not bunk me. I am very soft and I will cry. Also, I would like to say that today might be a short stream. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get the other 4 endings because I'm pretty sure that the only thing I have to do is just skip text that I have read already and like just look at the endings and that's it. So this might be a short stream, which is fine because I did start it late and I just kinda wanted to play the game so I would not forget and finish it as well. No problem, Queen. Thank you. Oh, guys, what am I? Like, Uncle called me a princess early today, and I'm being called a queen. Also, I don't think maids are supposed to be queens. No, I don't think maids are supposed to be royalty. They're supposed to serve royalty. Wowie. All women are queens, not me. I am a peasant. A peasant? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a queen. Okay, so here's the thing. I will open... I'm gonna put the radio on first because it's important. Let's see. I am gonna look at the guide real quick. That's good music. Hope you guys enjoy. 4 fireflies, not experiencing... No, okay, and okay. Okay, I need to get fireflies for this. Mostly just came in to say hi, watching shows with my dad, gonna lurk, have fun. That's okay, and that's nice to hear. I hope you have fun with your dad, and thank you so much for saying hi. Also, say hi to your dad for me. You know what I meant, like, just... whatever, I fucked myself by saying that. I need to stop saying that. I meant it in a nice way, but it always comes out as bad. Yeah, what Ungui's saying. Don't be like me. I'm not saying that I have a bad relationship with my dad, but I did not celebrate that Father's Day with him. I was mostly at home, and then I said like Happy Father's Day, I hope you're celebrating, and then he said thank you, and then he sent me like a photo of my mom and him just like driving around the city. So they're kind of celebrating their own thing. I'm still Sunlocked by Murik saying I have that energy. You cannot, you. Like, I'm sorry, but you're like... That's kinda cool, you know? Like, how many people can you say that? How many people can you tell them you're kinda cool like at that? I don't think a lot of people. Then don't be like me, lol. You should never be like me. You should be the opposite of me. Like, I always strive to not be me. I probably should have saved this. I probably should have saved here, now that I think about it. Can I just... Okay, I kinda skip this whole scene, which is good. Okay, I will save here because, like, just to save time and I don't have to skip everything again. I mean, at least most men that... most men that have children. What? I'm not sure if I'm being dumb, I just did not read your comment right, or like I'm missing information from the comment section, from chat. Yes, mate, the comment section, yes. Also, I want you to note that when I said that you have that energy, I meant it in the nicest way possible. I was not calling you old or anything like that. Just so we're clear on that. Okay, just to double check. Okay. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't do a dumb thing because I wish I didn't skip text. I think I was supposed to pay attention for this one. You ask how many people can say you have cool energy, that energy. Oh, I did. I forgot about that. My bad. And I guess, yeah, you're right on that, but I still think you can have that energy without having children, like you do. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, I picture you as somebody who, I don't know, I could come back home, like, I can come back home, like, very tired from work, and I can tell you something, you'll be like, hey champ, let's go hit some, let's go hoop some balls on the, let's throw some b-balls at the basketball place or something. Like, I don't know, like, not necessarily like that, but you're just gonna give me vibes like that. And I meant it in a good way, please. It's not supposed to be an insult. Okay, so that's 3. I need a 4th one. If I remember where you get it. Caring friend equals dad. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice thing. I mean, to be fair, like, there's people that say, like, when you have a friend who's very nagging, you're like, oh my god, you're acting like my mom. Like, it's kind of like that, but you know, you have the energy of a cool dad, so it's like, you remind me of that. Okay, I think I fucked something up because, yeah, okay, no, I'm just gonna try this. I'm pretty sure this is a different ending anyways, so I will just do this and see what happens. Unlucky. What do you mean unlucky? What? I'm gonna read this assuming that it's new text. In case it is not, yeah, you guys can point and laugh at me. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much about it, it hurts you. I wanna sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? Oh, I think this is the thing, I think this was the thing that I was supposed to do so I could get it. Maybe I should have found a more detailed guide. The guide that I found is kinda like more simplified, it's just all your requirements rather than actual steps. You get to the balcony, get some fresh air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Okay, yeah, I read this already, but I think it's fine, so I can see the other option, which is this. I'm gonna go back real quick to double check. Okay, I wanna make a save. I wish I could make a save, but I only have one save file, and that means restarting the whole game if I save right now. It's just... You know what, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... Like, I should have 2 endings right now by picking the 2 options if I read right. What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Decade, yes. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a pack of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk aloud for me. I understand that you, to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I have another time. Okay. I feel like a dumbass when I read the text aloud again. I'm like, oh wait, I read this already. Okay, I should never play visual novels on stream again. Between my short time memory and like me having scuffness with explaining things to you guys, I can tell this is not really my thing for streaming, but I did want to try this one out at least. I've been recommending this one so much, and I kinda wanted to have my impressions on stream because first because I don't know, I feel like this is one of the few that I will be fine because it's short and I think it was entertaining enough. Like, the concept was entertaining enough for me to try it on stream. And the second because it's kind of like a psychological horror one, so I think it will be fun if something actually scared me and I scream, but so far not. Yeah, so far this is still the same. My god, whenever I look at her, I legit think I don't wanna be the funny person, but she's like me for real. Like, I'm looking at her eyes, I'm like, yep. Okay, a lot is still the same. I feel like I may actually have skipped text for once. Okay, if the dream's still the same, then I fucked up. I fucked up the requirements. I just jump in then to the... No, this is a different one. Okay. Finally, new content. I know it's new content. I wake up and immediately almost lose consciousness from horror. A thin metal stairway snakes around a giant column. Disappearing into the darkness, I press myself into the cold wall and pray that I freeze into it. This feeling. I know I spent a couple of hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is. I don't know whenever I'm going up or down. A billion pounds of concrete and a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you're near cosmic numbers like that. Looking at them, touching them, even thinking of them makes me feel unimaginable horror. I need to go back to school. It was just a matter of time before my short term here will end. My mind will melt and my body will turn to dust. The wall's coarse surface crashes my face. The steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dive into the abyss along with me. But I'll stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. My every word will be swallowed up by the abyss. I won't take a single step. Why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends? It's all meaningless. I wanna say that it feels weird finally seeing drawings that are not just the color red here. Many units of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. Maid, come on. Unmoving. Thank you guys so much for coming for my last stream. I will never read out loud again in my life. My whole body is trembling, but then I realize it's the whole space around me that is trembling. It can't wait to destroy me. Maybe I should gather my will and at least turn my head. That thought doesn't stay in my head for long. It turns out with inhuman force. Unaware of what's about to happen, I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. No, this is not what I wanted. Don't. To be fair, one of the main reasons why I kinda pushed myself to read a visual novel on stream was because it's a different thing from the usual things that I do. So I was thinking to myself, well, why not try something different? Like, let's see how it goes. Not that great. No, you're right. Misspellings happens. My Spanish, like everything Spanish in my body like kicks in whenever I have to read a funny word, and my throat is like, oh my god, please, like, here comes the word, say it right, and then I don't, because haha funny, I suck at speaking English. Amongst the silence sings a lonely colossus, unmoving until the music stops. The bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. I have no idea what is happening, I'm just enjoying the visuals and the text. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, silencing my thoughts with a hazard strings of words, while I watch the scenes before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures, just like mine, spread in tidy rows endlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. I love Modic Spain. I'm gonna put you in fucking Spain with a DS. There at the end of the world, there is a person smiling. This world still exists, but Alta makes it both exist and not. I try to erect a mind block, but to no avail. My brain is already at the mercy of the super creature. A moment passes, and I realize that my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. My legs start moving on their own. The only thing I can do is choose the direction, up, down, or... Promise? For you, buddy, I 100%, I swear it, I will put you on Spain with a DS. The crowd notices blood on Wuzek's hands? Who? He runs away. Metal appears. He has nothing human about him apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance. He walks to the center of the stage. First act begins. I don't remember those names at all. I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. Foreign thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel the connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? If you've been living through that fear a lot recently, how did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly, don't hide anything. See, chat, before I was able to explain you things a bit more nicely and at least a little bit, here I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like, not even a little bit. I decided to descend. You can have a sneaking suspicion that something's wrong because your path has changed. Maybe you started talking in a wrong way or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to your new life. Try creating imagery that will instill the feeling that everything is as it should be. And with time, it will create a new order inside of you. I don't doubt that you're going through some hard times, but you had to make sacrifices, grow up. Only then you'll be able to obtain the meaning of life. Do you get it? Try that if you find it important. Every passing day is a precious gift. If you share a piece of that gift with the world even once, it'll seem like a speck of dust. Do you get it? No? I'm sorry. I won't get that. Then, do you get it? Okay, no, I feel like the game's just fucking with me. I have no idea. Yeah, I think the game's just fucking with me at this point. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, even you get it. When you notice how people look at themselves in the mirror, when you look at your own reflection and realize that it exists in reality. Do you understand how exactly it exists? Thank you, dog. I love you too. I understood fucking nothing. I am even more confused than last time. I love you guys, but I don't think I can make a second presentation for this. I might read about it. I might ask information about it, like about the endings that I don't get, like the new content that we are seeing right now. But I would not make another stream about this, like mostly because there's not gonna be any game left for me to play, but more so because I don't think I can make a Logas presentation for this, and a proper one. Sorry guys, I think I need to be right back just to double check something. I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Sorry for the be right back. Okay, sorry, I might have to mute myself in a little bit again. With that ending, I gotta go. Good luck with the stream, Han. Thank you so much for being here, Prosy, and thank you so much for sticking around. Also, thank you for going to bed. Like, you need to go to bed. Thank you. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a good rest and all of that. And thank you so much for stopping by. Bye bye. Okay, sorry, muting. Yeah. Okay, so this technically should be a different ending. Also, again, sorry, I might have to get up in a little bit, but that'll be in a bit probably. Okay, so if I did things right, it should be another ending. So 2 endings in a row. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? My god, I love the art of the game. It's like sometimes, like this is, I don't know, but it's just like the art style, or maybe I just love the character design so much. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows. There are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely, living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual for that. How do you feel? I definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. Oh, I definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction, don't you? Oh, you're looking at every direction but not up. Ah, this... I already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but... at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake. To deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself, after all. You believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete grass. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. I think I did not quite actually got the ending. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Yeah, I think I might have to restart the thing again, which funny. I did warn myself that I might have to do that, but oh well. At least we got to see a different scene, so that's a win on my books. Okay, as much as I love the sound effects, I feel like there should have put an option so I can turn it down or like off, because I am constantly hitting the character jab so much. Yeah, this is the same ending. This is the same ending. Oh, and I cannot exit. I might have to close the game for this. Scratch that. I have to close the game for this. Okay, well, that's on me, haha. Well, I'm gonna check the guide again. Maybe I missed something, because I could have sworn I had the requirements for the other end, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Did I miss a keybind for... No, I didn't. Okay. I guess if you wanna restart the game, you have to close the game. Okay, gonna double check the guide real quick. Okay, there's another ending if I get 5 fireflies, which I will attempt to do that. Unfortunately, that means a lot of skipping for now. At least we get to hear, at least we get to see the beginning again, in case some of you skip it. At least the visuals, because, of course, I did not have the visuals for the presentation. Well, not all of them, of course, I did have this one. I'm still thinking about that thing somewhere. I think it was Toro specifically who said this, that I think the game was better with the music of, like, I feel a bit insulted, like, not insulted, but I feel up, like, why? I think the music is nice. I feel like it definitely adds a lot to the thing. Especially this song. I love this song. I love this song specifically. Okay, I will... well, not yet. I'm still not in that section. As soon as I get, like, the chance to start moving things, I will immediately save my game so I don't have to redo all of the beginning again. Also, chat, I want to confirm I indeed listened to you guys. I got a burger today for lunch. It was honestly really good. I miss having burgers. I think it's been almost 2 months. 2 months, yes, Maid. I think it's been almost like 2 weeks since I last had a burger and was like, I am craving one so much. I need burgers. I don't know what is it with me, but I'm more than fine eating a burger like almost once a week. Like, I feel like burgers is one of those meals that I just never get tired of. They're nice, they're simple, they're yummy, they're so... how do you say it? You can customize them very, like, to your liking very easily. I dare you to name a better meal than a burger. I don't think you can. Okay, you maybe can, but I just... Let me have this, okay? Let me believe the burgers are perfect. Oh my god, I did not remember to be in this much text at the beginning. I love how the game tells you that it's a firefly, but I'm just looking at it and it just looks like a fucking mosquito to me. By the way, fuck mosquitoes. I don't think there's a thing I hate most in life than fucking mosquitoes. Just saying. Okay, I need 5. I need 5 fireflies and I already have 1. That's Sia, okay. Okay, that's 3. Yes, I feel the need to count. I am too dumb. I will forget if I just don't count them, like, out loud. Wait, now that I think about it, doesn't the guy tell me where to find the things? I feel like... No, it doesn't. Okay. No, wait, it does. Maid... I'm really awful at following instructions, huh? I had the guide where the guy tell me you can find them here, and I just did not pay attention to the whole section. I was just mostly looking at the endings. Okay, that was... Oh my god. That was... I checked the backpack, I checked the pills, I checked this. That's... Okay, that's 4. I need 1 more, so... Either the computer or the sketchbook is fine. Okay, that should be everything, I think. I will double check the ending again. I'm pretty sure she's asking me to get 5 fireflies. Yep, should be the case. Sometimes I worry that it doesn't matter what game I play, I always somehow get lost. I'm playing Dark Souls, I have no idea where I'm going. I have to complain, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't see the way to progress, I don't see the door, I don't see anything. And if I'm like even when I'm playing something like for example, I think yesterday on Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh my god, where am I going? Where's the progress? I think I got lost. I think when I was growing up, I got lost here so much. And now I'm playing a visual novel of all things, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to click. I am truly just made to be lost. Also, haha, made. I was made to be lost. Whatever. I don't take joke before. Okay. Game, don't let me down. This should be a new ending, right? Guess who did not follow the instructions? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm reading the description of the ending, and it says other combinations may also be valid for achieving this ending, but this solution is guaranteed. Well, I did the combinations that you told me, and I did not get the ending. Yeah, this is just the same one. Okay, I have to restart the thing. Good job, mate. I can't wait for somebody to backseat me on the visual novel of all things. Mate. I'll get it someday. I swear it. Okay, just to recap. Okay, I started with one Firefly. That's one. You have to get one immediately, like from doing this. That always happens. Okay, what if I just start by getting the Fireflies that I need, and then after that I start looking at the requirements again. Okay. I'm going to get 3 Fireflies, I think? Yes, okay, I'm gonna get 3 Fireflies, and then after that I click on the wrong thing on the browser. Then after that I have to do something on the computer. My friend who recommended me this game, I can already tell tomorrow I'm gonna get some, like, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow they have work, like I do as well, but they get off from work early to me. Tomorrow I'm gonna see some DMs and they're gonna be telling me like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? What were you doing the whole stream? In case they happen to watch this, if they do, then sorry. Okay, so that's 4. Now I need to do the thing on the computer. Okay, this is the thing I have not clicked, and it should be the new option that gives me something new. That means reading. I'm excited to read. You'll end up returning to that subject anyways. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. Right, this was her whole metaphor about hamsters. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you. Identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Me too, sis, you get it. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. It is impossible. It is impossible, though. I had exactly 317 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact same number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends of each side. Alright, you can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to a friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. What? But my friends are in my computer. I just understood that all of my friends died the moment I turned off my laptop. But I still wasn't even worried. I mean, my friends are still alive when I turn my laptop off, but okay. Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interest is my friend. I don't care whether they don't know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's a mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my team's face. A wet person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the wet person are just executable code. Hey, let me know you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher, don't you wanna crack it? I changed my mind, I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again. Maid behind you. I need to give you something. What do you mean? What? What do you mean behind me? What? Unironically, fuck you. I don't want to turn around now. I am in a perfectly light up room, but I'm fucking scared to turn around now. Thank you. I'm gonna slowly turn around, and I swear to God, if I actually die on stream, that's some Kino. Okay, I didn't. I'm good. Also, you want me? If you meant like open Discord, can you at least say that instead of fucking tell me to look behind? Why would you be scared of me? I mean, I see you. You're kinda scary at times. Kino, can't believe you actually drew that. Like, I guess I did commission you technically, but I can't believe you drew that. I'm gonna show it after, like, Kino. You can share on stream if you want. Kino, can I ask you for one favor, or do I have to pay more for that? Can you put the glasses on? Or do I have to pay you for the glasses? if I had to pay for the glasses, then I guess I will have to wait until tomorrow. Just waiting on a reply from you. I forgot, Lamau. This is the second time that you forget about the glasses, and it's kind of funny. Can I get the glasses, please? Thank you. Thank you, please. If I can, I will wait until that. If not, then okay, I will. If I cannot get the glasses, then okay, I'll show the drawing as it is. Fuck, I skipped dialogue. Let's continue looking for the fireflies. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. I can't tell if I did something wrong or not, but that was meant to be something different. Yeah, I don't know if I'm fucking things up, but I'm pretty sure that was meant to be something different. Okay, I'm just double checking something. I'm gonna finish searching. If I don't get something new, I might have to restart the whole game and do the whole procedure again. Because I think I missed out on one specific thing at the beginning. Okay, so far everything's still the same. I fucking hate myself. I hate myself. Okay, no, I hate myself. I was keeping things that were new. This fucking stream. I'm ranking it the worst Maid stream yet. And that's saying a whole lot. Between my presentation and OBS just crashing, this is looking up to be one of the worst. I rated slightly above every single Dark Souls stream. Dark Souls 2 stream, yeah. Okay, I have to do all of this again. I mean, I already read it, so I don't have to read it aloud, but still. I love it when she speaks. She sounds like an Animal Crossing character, and I think that's cute. Above you. What do you mean above me? What? It's hanging there. What? Kino, what? Kino, darling, can you not say just check Discord? Thank you. I'm surprised that you made it so fast. Okay, let me put this on OBS so I can show it. There's one small issue is that I might have to mute myself like really quickly. For now, let me just find the thing on Discord, then Discord on OBS. Let's see. I hope my OBS doesn't crash because normally OBS crashes for me when I'm doing things there. There we go. I commissioned Kino to write this for me, and I love it so much. Here, let me make it bigger so you guys can read what it says right there. Kino, actually, did you change the text? Did you change the text on the sign? Just give me a home. No, give me a home, a meal, and a keyblade, and a. I cannot read what it says after keyblade, but perhaps. What do you mean perhaps? You did. I love it so much. For the most of you who didn't know, I was annoying Kino. I annoyed Kino recently. I told him, can you write, I don't have the image on me right now, but I told him, can you write something for me? Like, can you write me doing this? And he said, sure I can. And then, you know, last time on stream, he was telling me, I can do it faster if you pay me $5. And I was like, okay, bet. And I asked him for it, and I was like, yep. I immediately today went to, I immediately today gave him the money, and then he started working, and I'm fucking surprised he made it so fast. Thank you, Kino. I love it so much. It's so nice. I kinda wanna have it for the rest of the stream. Like, where can I put it without making it just... I have to make it a bit small is the issue. Here. I'm gonna put it here. No borders. It just stays like that. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure to commission Kino when you have money and when he has commissions opens. Make sure to do that, please. Also, there might be another drawing in the future. That depends if he wants to do it. That was an idea that he had, and he said maybe. So we'll see what happens. For now, I'm just happy with this one. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's doing what she does best. Not being a maiden and fucking asking for things. Kino, one question. Do you mind if I post this on Twitter? Like, of course, if I credit you and stuff. If not, that's okay. I understand. I just want people to see this after stream or like tomorrow. Sorry, this is gonna be the highlight of my day. Just me in a box. Okay, I'm gonna go slowly through this so I make sure I don't lose anything new. Don't worry, you can post it. I mean, still, like, I want your consent. I want your consent, like, you made it, and technically it was not really a proper commission, like, it was something that happened out of the blue, so I don't know if that was against your rules or something as well, so I just want to make sure. Like, I don't know if people are gonna see it, they're gonna be like, I could have sworn Kino said that he had his commissions close. Okay, I love how she's doing this very slowly, but so far everything's still the same. Oh, I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you made the promise. And I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and I imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Sorry, I'll be right back in a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short. I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can find them anywhere, but I am smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Divulge them? Why? When I try to say what I think aloud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. And I ended up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted, so... What was that about your friend? My friend? Yes. He was brazen enough too. Come on, gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if he was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself, without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth, the wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. Okay, no wonder she stopped using her computer. And what's most important, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns the pattern more often than the other from the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic wall, I always feel many pairs of watchable eyes directed to me. And now they watch me from the screens too. But I'll put an end to it. I decided a long time ago. Though maybe I only decided that Though maybe I only decided that only My body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into billion tiny pieces, like porcelain. I'm cold, let's go back inside. Well then. Well, back to normal, I guess. Okay, like nothing happened. Okay, I should be getting a new ending now. I love this song way too much. I need to look up the OST like after stream. I might generally download some songs I haven't on my phone and just listen to them when I sleep or something. Like this one is way too comfy for that. Okay, there we go. I wake up lying on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There is no furniture, just naked walls and a single door. I can hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Scary sounds. I hug my knees and wrap myself in my sweater like it's a blanket. It's no use, I'm chilled to the bone. The room is pretty spacious, but I still can't shake the feeling that I am trapped inside a suffocating casket, and the faint blue glow that sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to that feeling. Do I want to know what's outside? As if on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It becomes louder and louder, more and more distinct with every passing second. Somebody or something is getting closer. I curl into a ball, trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can become invisible or become smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the hall becomes unbearably loud, but only for a moment. Then it cheaply backs off until I can't hear it anymore. I finally decided to stand up. After I do that, I hear another strange sound. It's coming from right above me now. The ceiling moves upward, squeaking. Small debris is falling on my head. I squint a little, then raise my hand, trying to touch the ceiling, but it suddenly starts to raise quicker and instantly disappears into the darkness. I am not in a casket anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly a casket now. It was a well in the form of a casket. The room becomes darker and colder. I have to do something at some point. Hours pass. I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. The walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I stand amidst the endless darkness, and only the door is watching me with its eyes. I kept purposely avoiding it. I could sometimes hear horrifying rustles and howls on the outside. However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come out to the door and reach out towards it. As expected, the door also moves away from me. I continue moving forward with my hands stretched out. I don't want to lose the only source of light in this pitch black darkness. At some point, I get tired of sneaking up on the door, like it's some wild animal, so I lunge at it, trying to grab the handle. However, at the last moment, the door whizzes away, and I fall to the cold floor. Unable to keep my balance, it hurts. Stupid door, stupid nasty curse door. I hate you. I hate you. I scream at the top of my lungs. I finally let out all the despair that I had bottled up. I slowly realize how horrible the situation I ended up in is. No. I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared to end up in complete silence. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over. And the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you. A voice coming from the other side of the door. I'm here, come closer. I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears start buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Hey, where are you? I rush toward the door, stumbling on the way. I keep running for a minute, for 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us haven't grown either, which means I have matching speed. I just need to make one final push. I gather the last bit of strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. I stretch out my hand, almost touching the scratching wood. I dive face first onto the ground with ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet like that thanks to inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. My hand is still outstretched trying to grab empty space. I guess? Did I whatever. I suck at voice acting. I should be fine. I should just move on. Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them, but I scream and yank my hand away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Somebody help! The other side of the door is completely silent. The silence reigns for not excruciatingly. As much as I love visual novels, they hurt me because they use smart words for me. A long time, however, at some point that silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you now. I can see you. I try to reply, but stifled whimpers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes. I stand up from my knees despite continuing to cry. I take a couple of deep breaths and start running again. I keep running for hours. I feel like the door is closer to me by an inch or two now. I almost let myself stop for a rest at that thought. I can't rest. I'll catch up to it sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out a heavy rage breath in reply. I fall from exhaustion if I utter even a single word. Still, I'm thankful to them. I don't want it to become silent. After another hour passes, I barely scratch the handle with my nails. I'm almost there. I am so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel all my strength into one final jump. No! Go away! I firmly grasp the handle and open the door. Blinding light hits my eyes. I lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. Pain ding dungu. I think I'm going insane reading all of this. If I had dreams like this, I would not last a single day in my life. I would not last a single day. Like if I had dreams like this, like oh my god. I'm lying face down in grass. I smell water, earth, and the dampness of the night, and grass of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It howls and jumps around restlessly. Laying down like this is unpleasant and rude when nature is all alive around me with sounds, and I'm pretty sure colors too. I stand up full of anticipation. I see an endless field, a clear sky with a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head and try to focus my eyes on anything, but to no avail. My surroundings are just too vast. I feel dizzy. Bam! I'm lying in the thick, wet grass again. But this time, I'm looking at the darkness of a night sky instead of just darkness. Is there any real difference, though? The wind howls, is clearly upset, but what can I do about it? I hear an indiscernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or someone else? Does it even matter? I'm in the grass, nobody can see me. Oh. The echo draws closer and closer. At some point I realize it's not a wolf. I jump and start turning my head in a panic. Where is that sound coming from? I haven't said that out loud, but got an instant reply. Oh. Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustle of the grass and the howls of the wind. It feels like it's about to get absorbed by them, but... oh. Hey, where are you? I'm not reading that anymore. I can't understand where I should run to, and if I should run at all. Somebody clearly wants to find and help them. Oh, somebody clearly wants to wants me to help. Oh my god. Somebody clearly wants me to find and help them. Maybe they're hurt. The grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sun is coming from. It's just, there's not a single tree or stone around, only an endlessly white field. I hear a resounding painful scream. I shut my eyes and cover my ears. I suddenly feel scared. The scream turns into a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Somewhere very far away, among the thick grass, I spot a silhouette, just a small black spot. But... hey, I can see you! The silhouette doesn't move, but the sound is definitely coming from this direction. No, it's not a scream, more like a whimper or a wheeze. I hate the fact when I see the word wheeze, I think of Wizard. Are you hurt? No reaction again, just muffled sounds. Maybe it's the wind going mad, and the black spot is just a stone or a tree. I walk away, disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps. Then I turn around. Surprisingly, the spot hasn't become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me. It's whipping my ankles, leaving cuts. Feeling of panic and unexplainable dread grows inside me. A stone, a tree. Why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. I know that it's chasing me. The sound reaching my ears become even stranger, louder and more distinct. The wind is bullying me too? Huh? Isn't that right? That's the case, right? Finally, I stop. I run out of breath. I am at the brink of dying. At least I think so. The horrifying voice is coming right from behind me. I turn around instinctively, and for some reason try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty crackling rustle. I look just like Buddy Holly and you're Mary Tyler Moore. What? I'm sorry. Did I miss a joke or a reference? What? Sorry, I don't know where you come and cut me so off guard. I was reading this and I look at you coming up like, what the Ungo said? I had enough. Wizard. Will you make fun of me if I told you that I have never listened to Wizard and I only know Wizard because that one cover, like, just them standing in front of a blue background. That's the only thing I know about Wizard. That's it. I know nothing else about Wizard. I spring up and the silhouette's still there, and the same distance as before. It's standing there without moving an inch. I'm scared. I'm scared here, you know? Why won't you do anything? The silhouette trembles and starts slowly gliding towards me, followed by new sound, wheezes, moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch at the approaching black spot. My lips are parched. I speak in a voice I don't recognize. You're scaring me. Go away. After that, the spot expands rapidly, and in the blink of an eye, most of the sky in the field is consumed by the sticking cold darkness. Oh yeah, lol, I only know one Wizard song, so... I mean, that's way better than me. I know absolutely nothing about Wizard. So by all means, I am worse than you. Like, I am way worse. I run so fast that the ground turns into dark green mush under my feet. I slip up and fall, run again. No. No, go away. An unknown force starts my head with a crunchy sound and the darkness conceals everything. I wake up on the cold floor, in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There is no furniture, just naked walls. Was she just stuck in a endless dream? You're never the worst, you're wonderful. I am wonderful at being the worst. How about that? Also, that music keeps creeping me out, lol. It's okay, at least we're done. I feel like that was the most fucked up read yet. That's saying a lot. I'm kinda scared that I have to go to bed and I'm gonna have to deal with these things. Okay. There's only 2 more endings, and I hope I can get them. Because I need to see what the fuck the game has for me. Like, this was really... Like, I don't understand what happened, but I was just entranced by it. Like, I wanna see what the other dreams look like. It reminds me of that shooter game Unreal Tournament Creep. Music there was really unreal, was really ominous. I never heard of that one. Like that shooter game Unreal Tournament 3. Yeah, I never heard of that one. Also, do shooters even have music? I could have sworn most of them don't have music. GG, Maid. GG are playing the visual novel, yes. To be honest, if anything, I have shown that I suck at visual novels for some reason. Okay, it's just I need to get 5 fireflies and not get like bad events. So that's you. Thank you for the dog, Kino. Oh, and the raccoon. I love the one raccoon that's just it's just hiding. Also, I'm sorry, but I'm mashing spacebar. Okay, I need the one for the bug now. Okay, that should be. Let me double check just in case, because the guy tells me that I need to get all 5 fireflies, but I'm pretty sure he's not counting the one from the beginning. So I need to get like all the ones I can find here. FPS is like the future abandoned places, space, robots/androids, and aliens. There are power-ups too in matches and space like big vehicles. I'm sorry. Just as soon as you started like saying space, future, and like robots, I was just thinking of Halo Reach instead. Like, I don't think it's like, I know you're not describing Halo, but I just started thinking of Halo. Okay, that should be everything. Let me double check. Notes, the computer, the sketchbook, the backpack, yes, and the phone is a different thing. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna go back and double check the guide, make sure that it's not, I don't have to go outside or something. Let's see. Collect all 5 fireflies, not experiencing the events that I did not check, not collecting the phone. Okay. It should be just fine if I stay here then. Sorry, it seems like I'm kind of rushing this. It's just that I kind of have work tomorrow, and technically I'm still fine for like 2 more hours. Like I normally go to bed like around 12 o'clock, but I don't want to push the stream for too long. That's like the thing I don't want to do. Okay, there we go. Not a lot of people know about this game. As far as I'm aware, I've seen a lot of people not liking it. To me, it's nostalgia. Oh, it's an old game? I thought it was like a new one. Okay, if it's kind of like an old one, then no wonder I have not seen it. I hope you can finish this ending in 2 hours. Yeah, I can, don't worry. This is one of the ones I was missing, and I'm missing one more, and I'm good. 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. For what console or like for what thing did it came out? Was it a PC game? Ugh, another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not like I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Oh. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not like I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Okay. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not like I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Released in 2007, and available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Okay. 2007 is kinda old. Oh. Oh. Okay, just to go back real quick to your comment. Yeah, on 2007 I was not really into PC, Xbox or PlayStation, so that's why I probably didn't hear about it. What happened to her? I don't know. Sounds check out my new cut? I don't know. I will just skip this. This is saying the same dialogue. Oh. I'm very scared that I'm gonna get fucking jump scare. I swear to God, if I get a jump scare, I just Okay, still the same. Oh my fucking God. Me when I see a pretty lady. it doesn't fucking end. I think I got this game on my birthday in 2008. That's nice. I really hope you enjoy it. Like you did say that you had nostalgia for it, but I hope you enjoy it a lot when you were growing up. Like there's something nice about games that you get when you grow up, that you get for your birthdays and when you grow up. When you're growing up. It was me when I see Marik. No, this is what happens when you see me. You lose your head. How many of these are they gonna keep showing me? Like... Good morning. I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. I guess having no face makes you happy. Oh. Oh my fucking god. I know it's the same cutscene I've seen so much, but it fucking scared me when it suddenly jumped into it. Oh yeah, definitely. I assume you mean oh yeah, definitely to the game, that you had fun, that you love it and you have fun with it. If so, that's very nice. The fucking cutscene got me. Okay, I think that might be one of my favorite dreams. That might be one of my favorite endings so far, just because how fucked up it was. Like the other one was good, but this one was more simple. And I don't know what is it like. It's I forget what the kind of like psychological horror is when it's related to body parts. But like stuff like that, like just seeing like creepy things that just are that feel like out of place. Like take for example the Mandela catalog. Like I love that thing so much because of the monsters that they use and how they look and like how fucking creepy they look. The fact that she was doing things like just missing her face or like changing her like her face and stuff, like I was like, yeah, but that fucking scared me. That got me. Yes, and I definitely lose my head when I see you. You're just so precious. GG indeed. That was also the shortest ending so far. Like that was very short. Also, Ungu, thank you so much for the hydrate. I will go get my glass of water. It's very far away from me. Thank you. Okay, and now for the last ending, I only need 3 fireflies. 3 fireflies and get the phone. That's kinda short, but okay. Okay, that's one. That's 2. And I'll do the backpack, it's fine. Only 3 fireflies, damn. Yeah, I don't know why the other endings ask you for like 5 or 6 and this one is like, you need 3. I think I chose the option that gives me more text on Axion. Okay, never mind. And I need to look at the phone, which is... where's the phone again? I did miss the phone when I was doing my first playthrough. This is that. What's this? Maybe it's easy sending? Is it? Huh. Wait, did I got it? I think I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save. I don't think it's the early sending because the guide that I'm using has it all the way at the end. Like this is an ending 5 out of 5. Okay. I hope I got it. I really wanna see it. Okay, no, that's still the same text. For a minute I thought I was missing new text. Minecraft villagers be like, Let's see how it gets. Let's see how creepy it gets. I am hoping it's really fucking good. Okay, please, 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 please. There we go, new ending, yes. Hello, thank you for choosing our pizzeria. You know, this place is so empty, though I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. I am all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not there. I'm not. Oh, it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head that always keep me entertained. Is she fucking texting this to a pizzeria? I hope she gets hit with the, I hope she gets hit with the fucking, I hope she gets hit with the fucking, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure I'll be able to feel the void around me if I try hard enough. Although, Minecraft villagers, when you steal out their stuff and burn their entire village. Do you people actually burn the villages? I am not that bad enough. I should steal their shit and like leave them alone. No, not just the Wendy's. Yes, just the Wendy's, please. No matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happen in my head, but they never left its premises. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out. What kind of pizza would you like to order? They're having two fucking different conversations. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Anyways, there's so much space in my head that could be put to good use. So every thought will make a senseless and merciless circle in my head, destined to go back to where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scary than constantly existing among the void. I used to burn villages when I was younger. I grew up and I'm no longer an arsonist. What is it with us as being like, what is it with children? Like, because I can attest to that. I was mean as a kid as well. Oh yeah, in Minecraft. In Minecraft too? Ungu, honey? 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 Are you gonna go to jail soon? Did you commit crimes when you were a small bunny of a small bunui? I can't believe Ungu the bunui used to do crimes when he was a kid. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. That is fucking good. What do you... Oh my god, 3 for the price of 2? Can I have the fucking number 2? This has to be the best fucking pizzeria ever. You get to trauma them and they give you fucking good offers. What more do you need? Joking. Thank you. I think I would cry if I learned that you were a bad boy. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyways? I could have just escaped from here, but it feels like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. I tried to find it. It turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's nothing good. But... no matter where I look, it's nothing good. Pun not intended. And that strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. She fucking went to the pizzeria in person? Oh my god. We also have a discount program for new customers. You can learn more about it on your account page. Don't you think that me being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I can just keep on thinking even then. My thoughts are meaningless and empty as everything else. Oh my lord. She fucking went to the Domino's to fucking bend. Does it mean that I'm not feeling the void, but I'm a part of it? Then why should I feel anything? Why should I not that I exist? Although I'm not even sure about that. This place is always neither warm nor cold, it's neutral. But at the same time, if I think about my warmth, yes, my warmth, I feel warm. Maybe this will correspond to my thoughts. I wouldn't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Can I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? I hope she's eating a pizza by the end of it. Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I am all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There are a lot of thoughts in my head, they always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them, this place is safe, and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either though. Me being here is a waste of time, I don't feel the void, I'm part of it, this strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. It feels it's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody's helping me. They should be ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. I can't do anything about it. Please note that we have our special offer right now. 4 pesos for the price of... Oh my fucking god. Oh, how are you making business? How? I don't care that this place is empty, you hear? I feel neither good nor bad. She's gonna get hit by a train. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts, they eclipse the world around me. We all live in the void, nothing matters, everything's meaningless. Do you also feel existential pain and suffering? Miss, this is Domino's, we sell pizzas here. I really wish they would tell her something like that. Why is the guy just constantly repeating things to her? Like constantly repeating about the offers instead of telling her to like shut up or something. This ending is the most silly one so far. This space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide that my thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I'll be able to save myself. And at the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts. A whole world, one might say. If I try hard enough, I'll be able to feel all the void around me. Still, no matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Yes, something happened outside my head, but... depression ending. Unironically, yeah. What was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. My head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough... So the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. Yep, she's getting hit by a train. Session timeout. Please reload the page. Or okay. That was yeah. I am so confused. Well, we're done here. That was the last of the endings. I think the only thing I got from here is that I need to find a place that sells pizza, and hopefully a good one like that. Fucking four pizzas for the price of two? What? How? Where are you getting the money? How much do the fucking pizzas cost? GG, thank you, Ngu. Thank you. I feel like I just beat the hardest thing ever. The visual novel. Okay, so final verdict. Now that I'm fully done with the visual novels. How many pieces do you need? 4? I can eat a whole piece on my own. I'll help you know that. I'm not proud of that, but I'm not proud of myself. But I can eat a whole piece on my own. A family-size one, to be precise. I am. It's so funny because I am super skinny, but I can eat a whole lot. Like you would think, oh, this person can barely stomach food. That's why they're so skinny. No, I just me being skinny is a lie. I can just eat a whole thing. I can just eat a whole pizza. Don't test me. Base. I just love eating a lot. Like when it's meals that I love a lot, I can just power through them. Like yeah, I wanna keep eating so I can keep eating good food. Okay, I guess we're done with the milk game. Let's go to the chatting screen for now. My throat hurts. Okay, things that I learned today. I suck at reading visual novels. So there's that. I like it when pretty girls can appreciate good food. I love meals. I think eating is one of the biggest pleasures that I have in life, and I will cry if I ever lose my ability to taste things. Okay, it's kinda late and I need to go to work tomorrow. Oh my god, today's Sunday. I forgot today's Sunday. There's a new episode of something I wanted to watch. Yeah, no, as dumb as it sounds, we're not writing anyone today. It's late. I wanna watch the new episode of the thing that I'm watching, and my brain cannot function. I don't think I can watch anyone. Like if I rate somebody, I don't think I can watch them. I feel like my brain is too melting. It's melting too much. Thank you for the stream, Momo. Thank you so much for being here, Ungu. I really appreciate it. My voice is dying. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun reading things with you guys. Even though I was not able to make most sense of it, I had a lot of fun, like just hanging out with you guys and seeing you again. I'm happy that I was able to stream 3 days a week again. I feel bad that I'd be skipping so many days, and I'm happy that I was able to do that once more. Hopefully by next week I can keep it up. I really enjoy it. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear it. Thank you so much. W stream, more like M stream, because the M stands for milk and Murik. Well, anyways, real quick, hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday. One thing that I do want to say is that I spoke with Polly, and I'm not sure if Polly told this to Rem, but I have an idea for a collab for the 3 of us, for everyone in Runaway Stars. So I need a lot of work, but I want to make it happen, so hopefully we'll have the 3 of us, we'll have a collab in my channel. If not, in someone else's channel. I don't know. We need, that's still pending. I just pitching the idea and Polly said, yeah, that would be nice. I need to see what rhymes things too. The M stream, I'm gonna start using that. Well, I hope you enjoy saying that now. But anyways, look forward to that. Hopefully next week, if not the next week after that. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone for coming in. I had a lot of fun. I was happy to see you guys again, and I have fun with the milk game. Take care everyone. Bye bye. See you next time.